Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope you're all subscribed and you hit that wiggly bell so that you can get all of my new videos that are upcoming. I am changing my channel. We are revamping everything. So I will link in the description box below what the new schedule is going to be. These are the weekly zodiacs, and I am now doing the water signs. This will be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, I wanted to briefly remind you guys that I'm going to be at the Victory of Light Health and Healing Expo in Sharonville, Ohio, this coming weekend on Saturday and Sunday, the 6th and 7th. If you're local or within at least, it's worth a 3-hour drive. If you're into the whole metaphysical community and esoteric stuff, this is definitely a health and healing expo that you would love to attend. There's like 4 huge convention hall rooms filled with vendors, healers, crystal salespeople, anything and everything that has to do with holistic health and healing. There will be readers all over the place. If you love this kind of stuff, you really should make a trip. If you do and you show up, please come by my booth and see me. If I have time, I'm going to do like I did for my Buffalo show and do a brief video and upload it for you to YouTube. So watch for that this weekend. And I'm teaching a lecture. If I can get a volunteer to videotape it for me, I'll be doing that as well. Okay, so let's get started. This is for your sun, moon, and rising, and Venus sign. If you're a water sign, this is Cancer, Scorpio, and and Pisces. Okay? If this doesn't resonate with you, don't click off. Go look at the other videos because I'm doing all 4 elements. And, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign if they're different than your sun sign. Okay, let's get started with Cancer. We have in the recent past the Justice card. And we have in the now the Integration. I think that might be, well, I'm not going to say. I'm going to look it up. Okay, we're just going to look it up. This is 14. Okay. This is Temperance. I've been using this deck for probably 12 years, but I never read tarot. I always read intuitively. And so bear with me as, I'm relearning this particular deck in a different way than I've always used it. Okay, so we have Justice, Temperance, and the 6 of Pentacles for Cancer. And if you don't know me, then welcome. My name is Tracy. I am a psychic medium, intuitive. I am a healer. I do soul retrievals. I do Akashic records. I'm a numerologist. I go under many titles. But what I like to do is read intuitively for these zodiac signs. So I'm not going to use clarifiers. I'm going to allow Spirit to tell me the story. Okay, what I feel has happened for you, Cancer, and I'm a double Cancer, so I might have a little inner knowledge about this. But everybody's situation is different. This is a general read. But Justice is all about fairness and balance. I feel like for some of you, there has been a reckoning. That's what I'm hearing. There's been a reckoning. There is karmic justice slinging all around you, Cancer. It feels like in your personal relationships with, your significant others, in your business, in your life, there's a lot of Spirit's telling me there are a lot of areas in your life, Cancer, right now that are changing rapidly. All right, and everything, Spirit has come in to bring you karmic justice and balance, okay? During that moon energy, at least coming from my own experience, I did a lot of purging, a lot of self-introspection, a lot of hermit mode and hangman and enlightenment. And it literally, for me at least, felt like time to go, time to go. Everything that was old for me needed to be re-evaluated. Okay? I'm seeing for Cancers like the Seven of Pentacles Spirit showing me that you did a reevaluation. You looked at your investments, you looked at your relationships, you looked at your job, you looked at where you lived, and you found a lot of areas. You've grown, is what I'm hearing. You've grown. You've matured, you've grown, you've raised your vibration, and because of that, because of the inner work and the healing and the purging that you have done, Spirit is now moving you forward on a new path, a new journey, because justice has happened or is currently happening in your life. And because of that, divine timing is at play. You have to allow this to play out. I feel like I could sit here and tell you romantically there's something you're letting go of. Okay? Spirit's telling me that. But that's not the only area in your life that you are making cuts, is what I'm hearing. You are completely wanting to come out, and this has been a theme for a lot of signs, actually. It's the caterpillar going into the chrysalis and coming out the butterfly. It's transition, it's change, it's a big, epiphanic change, okay? And I feel like there's, they're showing me an oyster with a pearl, and the pearls happen when there's an irritant, there's something scratchy, there's something uncomfortable. The spirit message I'm getting for you is that the moon energy kicked you out of your comfort zone. A lot of you had been stuck and stagnant in a nowhere life, period. Like your job wasn't going anywhere. It was just barely covering the bills. Your family life wasn't optimal. Your relationships were stagnant, growing old. This is for some of you, not for all of you. But for the ones that I feel this for, I feel like you had to do the Seven of Pentacles. You had to look at where you were investing all of your energy. And, when you're not in the flow of creation with the universe, then you're in poverty consciousness. And I struggle with this myself. I can't afford that. I'm not worthy of that. Why would I deserve that? That kind of thing. Spirit's saying you've had a reckoning. And everybody's reckoning was different. Okay, for me it was codependence and self-worth. But for others of you Cancers, it's different. Everybody's journey is different, but they're all the energies are the same, but the details are different. So here, karmic justice is coming into play. The divine is balancing all areas and aspects of your life. And there's been quite a few things that you've had to let go of in order to move forward. All right, but divine timing is at play. And when the time is right and the time is perfect and everything falls together, click, 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 they're showing me the cogs of a clock. The mechanism, I don't know what it's called, but I see it. And this is what's happening. You have to let everything just kind of go click, 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 click. And when it does, everything is going to sink in. And then look, you've got balance at both ends, in the beginning and in the end, or the outcome, which is not an end, it's more of the beginning, but you know what I mean. This is material, spiritual prosperity. This is balance in all areas of your life, Cancer. And I feel like that's what's happening this week for you, as you are still kind of in the hot seat, having to be patient, having to work on each and every aspect one by one. Take your time, pick one, knock it off, pick another one, knock it off. This was a friend of mine gave me a reading last night, and that was her advice, and it makes sense in this because we've got justice here, and integration here. So this is literally the caterpillar going to goo and transforming to the butterfly. So let's see how Spirit sees it. The balancing act. Oh my God. You can't make it up, guys. You got balance, balance, balance. Cancer, your life was so out of whack, so out of balance. Spirit is coming in, and just look at that ship. Ship's coming in. It's headed right towards you. Right towards you. But boy, it's a little precarious out there. Good thing the divine's got your back. That's all I got to say. So yeah, this is a balancing act. It's all about you, babe. All about you, Cancers. You're going to have to balance your life. You're going to have to take that moment. Be that Seven of Pentacles. Look at where you've invested all of your energy and how has it paid back to you? How have you been repaid in your life by the energies that you are putting out? And perhaps it's time to change the way you put energy out into the world so that you can step into the creative flow of manifesting. This is also an 11 card, which for me is all about balance. It's all about synchronicities. It's about the yin, the yang. It's a doorway. It's sometimes the 11 card can be a doorway out. All right. But the 11 is all about duality. It's about tit for tat, you know, that kind of thing. All right. Express your love is your advice in romance. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. I would say this is in the future. But it's also all about you. You need to make the romantic gesture towards yourself, Cancer. It's time for you to love on you for just a short while. Spirit says better things are coming. They're on the horizon. And right now you are balancing out all of the things in your life that weren't in balance, weren't serving you, weren't taking care of you. So this is what you're going to be doing this first week of April, is you're going to be balancing things in your life, taking care of, you know, one thing and then the next thing and then the next thing, because I'm really feeling like there's a lot of change in all areas of your life, not just romance. Okay, that has been your weekly read. I love you guys. If it resonated, please hit the like button. Take a moment right now. Please just hit that like button. Also, if you would like a bigger reading or an in-depth personal look at your situation, please hit the link below and email me. I would love to give you a reading. And just to remind you, if you haven't subscribed already, if this resonated, please hit the subscription, the wiggly bell for notification. And last but not least, phew, I can't breathe. I love you, and I know what you're going through. So hang in there, okay? That's been your weekly read. We're going to move on to the next sign. Next up is Scorpio. How are Scorpios doing this week? Let's take a look. Oh, no, wrong one. Sorry. Pisces, you got to wait. All right, Scorpio is up next. We have most recent past, present, near future. All right, so, okay, I just, wow, a lot of fire here in this is swords. I'm channeling, give me a moment. Okay, it's only a week read, but I feel like behind this, because when I do it intuitively, I've got to kind of ask Spirit to back it up a little bit. Give me just a little bit of history. And Spirit is telling me that Scorpio, I'm hearing some of you are settling whether it's in your job or your family life or your romance, but you're settling. Okay, I don't know why I'm channeling that, but that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that in the past there have been issues in different areas of your life that have left you feeling disenchanted and feeling a little less than worthy of bigger, better things. I feel like there was an opportunity or something in your near past that you ran from. I'm hearing you ran from it. That it, whatever it was intense and it left you feeling a little bit out of control. And you don't like that feeling, Scorpio. You don't like the feeling of being out of control. All right. So moving forward, I feel like you're settling. Okay. Your ship hasn't come in yet. You're sitting, look at, you've got these 3 rods of passion here. They're sitting behind you. And what are you doing? You got your back to them. You're looking out over the horizon. You're wanting something better. It's like you're waiting. See that volcano in the background? How there's like this passionate fire energy coming out of it. It's almost like your life's been what's the word I'm hearing in my head? Lackadaisical. Can't make this shit up. I have no idea what that word is. I just listen to what I hear and I say it. But it's like you have settled and you really want more. I'm just hearing you want more. Something different. Something more. You have passion. You have energy. You have movement. But it just doesn't float your boat. It doesn't. And you're watching, you're waiting for that eruption. It's almost like you know this ain't going to work out. You just know whatever this is, it ain't working out for you. And you know it. And it's going to explode. You're going to have a tower moment. I feel it coming for you. Okay? Why? Because you chose something that was less than what your soul needed. Okay? I feel like you buried your head in the sand. There was something great back here. You know, something really great, but it scared you and you ran like hell. You moved on. All right? It was too intense. You know, totality. You had trust issues. You have trust issues. And it was intense. It really, really was intense for you. So you took the lesser of the choices. And you know it. Spirit knows it. You know it. It's not going to last. It's karmic. And it's going to explode on you. But in a good way, I feel like it's going to move you forward. You're going to move forward from this. It's going to be a little painful, but you'll move forward. You'll get on track again. Okay? But you really have to work on your self-worth and your trust issues. And whatever the situation is back here, okay? I'm not saying it can't work out. I'm saying as of right now, it's not working out. And you're not happy with it. And you know it's going to crumble. All right, so if this is something near and dear to you, if you really want to put energy into this, you're going to have to work on your trust issues. But I don't see it. You're going to move on from this. This is not built on stability. This is not your ship. This is not who you're supposed to be with or what you're supposed to be doing, depending on what you set your intentions for. Okay, so what is your advice from Spirit? Wide open. Okay, wide open. The world is your oyster. Okay? Once you learn to love yourself and you learn to rebalance and structure your life in such a way that you have trust in your own decisions and trust in other people, the earth becomes your oyster. Wide open. You can do, it's a clean slate. It's a brand new beginning. All right? This is looking out over the horizon. Look at that butterfly over there. This is what you do really well, Scorpio. You transform really well. It's your archetype. It's what you're good at. And Spirit's saying you need to do that. You need to transform whatever this situation is. Move on from it, because bigger and better things are out there for you. But you're going to have to transform this self-worth and trust issues. All right, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Because see, when you move forward, when you move on, you're moving away from something that is not good for you. And Spirit's saying, once you do your inner work, your inner healing, very soon the partner that you desire will come forward. And for some of you, I feel like it's someone from the past. For others of you, it's brand new energy. Okay, so this has been your weekly read from April 3rd to April 10th. I love you guys. If it resonated, please take a moment right now. Click on the thumbs up. It really helps my channel. If you would like to make a donation, if you'd like to donate decks, whatever you want to do, I will accept all love donations, because it's an exchange of energy. I'm giving you something and you're giving me something. But it doesn't have to be much. It could be a prayer. It could be a thumbs up. It could be a nice comment, a thank you, gratitude in the bottom. It could be $1.11 or $11.11 or $4.44, whatever is on your heart and mind. Everything's in the bottom below. I love you guys. Have a great week, and we will see you next week. All right, moving on. Who is next? We have Pisces. Okay, my brother, sister, water sign. Let's see what's going on with you. Yeah, baby. Bada bing. Look at you with that Ace of Wands. Look at the face on that guy. Look at him. He's a handsome devil just thinking of trouble to get into, isn't he? This is an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, changes in your life. I'm hearing passion. Passion. There is somebody that has sparked your passion. That is a brand new beginning in some kind of a relationship. You'll know, it's on your heart and mind, but boy, look at this, 6 of Cups. It's a soulmate. Whoever this person is, Pisces, you know that you're meant to be with them. That's what Spirit's telling me. You know. This is a soulmate connection. It's kind of like, okay, I got to ask Spirit to show me a rewind. What's the energy before the Ace of Fire, Spirit? What is the energy before the Ace of Fire? Wow. For some of you, I'm hearing depression. I'm hearing depression, oppression. I'm seeing the 8 of Swords. I'm seeing the 9 of Swords. I'm seeing the Devil card. Okay, so I feel like maybe you have some addictions or codependence, or you were in a toxic relationship. Could have possibly been with an Earth sign or a Capricorn. That's just for some of you. That's before this. This is old energy. I'm just trying to get some grounding with Spirit on where you're coming from as you're moving forward in this energy. I feel like there was a letting go of something that really drained your energy. Like you feel tired. I feel tired. I feel like all those 10s, like 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, conflict. I don't know. I just feel like dark stuff back here. I'm hearing the storm hit for you, Pisces. There was a storm. Matter of fact, look at this guy. He looks like he's kind of a genie coming out of a storm. Look at the cloud or energy at the bottom. I think, and look at the 2 moons. So these 2 most recent moons might have been what you needed to show you that your life had so much more potential than what you gave yourself. I feel like you're very loving and you're very loyal. I don't think you always were. There are some of you I'm hearing that weren't always. But, you know, you've grown, you matured, you're a loyal person now. And whoever you were when you met this other individual or started this job or whatever's on your heart and mind, it feels romantic to me. I'm not going to lie, but, you know, take it as it resonates for you. Whatever it was a catalyst. Something came along and just kind of kicked you in the ass and showed you that you've changed. You know, I feel like it was a very sneaky change. Like it's happened over time. Like you've been getting these little mini upgrades to your thought process, to your soul's desire. There have been upgrades, okay? You went from being a lower vibrational being to being a higher vibrational being, but you were still trying to coexist in the lower vibrational energy of the Devil card, okay, which left you feeling mentally trapped and anxious, okay? And now I'm hearing for some of you, this is representative of a person from your past, not the Devil energy, but a different person from your past that is coming back or has come back, or you've gone back. Somebody is returning to the nostalgia of what used to be. You know, a place in your life where you felt at home. You were with somebody that, or in a job or career, whatever it was, it felt good. It felt like home. It felt right. It felt like you were on the right path. All right. I'm not sure what ended it. I don't know, but I feel like this is someone from the past coming back after you've cleared your energy of old karmic relationships. And now you are communicating in the near future. You're going to be talking. I like this card. I noticed in my daily vibe yesterday. This is like in the crosshairs. See how this is coming in? I believe this is a gift from Spirit. And it's hitting its target right there, right there. This is communication, fast, forward-moving energy. So you're moving away from something that didn't resonate. You might be coming towards somebody from the past. Could be new energy. It doesn't feel like it, though. I'm going to be point blank. Okay, we've got fire here, heavily fire, and we've got water. So whoever this person or situation is, there's passion, there's action orientation. I feel like vroom, vroom, like a race car that's just revving its engine. It's not quite there yet. It's still somewhere in the middle. Okay, but you are moving forward to something very passionate, and you're going to communicate with someone from your past, or they will communicate with you. Okay, so this is for the week of April the 3rd through the 10th. Let's see. Oh, and look at this. Advice from Spirit is compass. We all have a built-in, accurate, pinpoint accuracy compass within us. It is called your higher self. It is the voice of reason. It is usually the quietest voice. So if you got something screaming at you in your head, tell it to be quiet for a moment, because that's not the voice you're supposed to listen to. It's the quiet voice. It's the voice that says, you know where you're going. You can feel it. You understand. Trust your instincts, your intuition. Trust Spirit. Trust God. Trust the co-creative force. You have an inner compass, and it's always, always right. Okay? Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Pisces, I'm hearing that Spirit's saying that does not mean not to take action. Action is required from one or both of you. I'm hearing that because you've got a lot of wands, and wands is all about action. Okay, 8 of Wands especially. So this isn't Spirit telling you not to make a move or to move forward or to communicate. It's telling you to let go of control of the outcome. The outcome. Trust your inner intuition. Set your intentions and trust that wherever you're moving, whoever you're communicating, whoever the soulmate is, okay, Spirit is divinely bringing you together through your intuition, signs, symbols, downloads, whatever you're getting is telling you it's time, it's time, it's time, okay? However, Spirit's saying, don't try to micromanage the universe. Let go of the control of the outcome. Tell the universe what you want. Make your moves, make your lists, make your plans, make your phone calls, make your texts, etc. However, once you do, allow this situation to unfold naturally. All you have to do is light the fire, is what I'm hearing. It will burn naturally in the way it's meant to, and there's a lot of fire here. Okay? Whether you're dealing with somebody who has fire in their chart, could have water and fire. I'm not sure. If that resonates, take it and run with it. All right? But I feel, Pisces, great things are coming for you. You need to make your list, make your attempts, make your action plan, put it into motion, and then let God figure out how it's going to unfold from there. Okay, that has been your weekly read. I love you guys. If it resonated, please hit the thumbs up right now. Take a moment, please. Take a moment. Hit that thumbs up if it resonated. If it didn't, check out your sun or your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign. And if you need a reading, everything's linked in the box below. And I love you guys. Have a beautiful, wonderful week. Namaste.